All right, thanks to our friends at Luther Family Ford. Some blue skies out there and frigid air continues across the valley, and a little look. And you know, sometimes we just have to grin and bear it. This is how much colder it is outside right now in Fargo. It is 8 below zero out at the airport, and it is almost, well, it's about 40 degrees warmer in Hutch's fridge, believe that or not. And look at Anchorage, Alaska. A lot of times when we're Arctic, they are enjoying a warm up, and that's the case today. Barrow, Alaska, 10 below zero right now. All right, so we are as cold as it is in one of the northernmost points of Alaska, and a look at the rest of our current conditions at Hector. West wind 5 miles per hour makes it feel like 20 below zero. Sunset at 5:48 tonight, and here's a look around your area. Up north, teens below still. That includes Fosston, Thief River, Baudette, all the way out through Pembina, Hallock, and Langdon and Devil's Lake. 15 below for you, 10 below right now in Grand Forks, with that 0 degree high temperature right now in Sisseton. Here's a look at those wind speeds, 5 to 15 miles per hour as a rule across the region. It doesn't take a lot of wind to cause wind chills in the 30s below out there. And exposed skin, whether it's your earlobe, your nose, or your cheeks, hands, they can all freeze and frostbite setting in within 10 to 15 minutes. And when we get down to wind chill values as low as we got to last night, Langdon, 60 below is a wind chill. That can cause frostbite to set in 5 minutes. 5 minutes or less. Dangerous cold. Make sure, please, that you have a survival kit in your vehicle if you're traveling in this stuff, so that if you get stranded by a roadside, you have something to keep warm with. Even if that engine doesn't want to run, you got to have stuff with you to stay warm. We do have a fair amount of clouds on the active radar right now, but not seeing a lot in the way of snow showers. But when air is this cold, really it doesn't have a capacity to hold much water or moisture in it at all. And that's why at night we see all these ice crystals forming, a little dusting of snow on your deck in the morning. Just any moisture from anything in the atmosphere tends to really turn into ice crystals and fall right out. We do see some snow moving along the I-80 corridor in Nebraska. Rain showers in the southeast United States will bring a chance for some thunder in that area over the next couple of days. For us, no thunder in the forecast, no mosquitoes in the forecast, but more cold in the forecast. By 10 o'clock tonight, Hutch's wind arrows disappear, and that means that wind tapers off to around 5 to 10 miles per hour or less through the overnight. But look at these air temperatures as we head into the morning hours. Another brutal day. To start your weekend, we'll have 20s below here in the south. And this will match our coldest day of the season, which was today in Fargo, 22 below. We'll be very close to that again. A little colder out in northwest Minnesota, near 30 below there, and near 40 below in northeast North Dakota. For an absolutely brutal day. And again, I think we'll have a couple areas with wind chill values that could top 60 below. In other words, 60 to 65 below zero possible out there. Through the day, we don't warm up much. There'll be a little breeze from the northwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. And again, wind chills dangerous all day. Single digit sub-zero readings in the far south and up north, the vast majority of us, with afternoon temperatures in the teens to 20 below for a high temperature tomorrow in and around Langdon, Walhalla, and Hallock. As we take a look at your forecast for the morning in Fargo, 21 below. Bundle up if you're heading outdoors. There will be some sunshine out there. That's good. Feels good when the wind isn't blowing, oddly enough, even at 10 to 20 below. It really toughens us up a little bit out there. Peak temperatures tomorrow near 10 below in Fargo. So a brutal day and one of the colder afternoons of the year and season thus far. Here's a look around the region. Teens to 20 below. In the far north, really the headline. Now, as we're watching your future, we're seeing the 0 degree line. It's going to dive all the way south into Texas Sunday into Monday. Brutally cold for them, folks, as at the same time, our temperatures start to moderate a little bit. See that black line surging out of here? That means afternoon temperatures by midweek will be above zero for many of us. And then late in the week, look at this white circle here. That is temperatures in that blob or bubble there above freezing. Could we see 30s? Well, let's get to those numbers here. Here are the digits, but first we'll... sorry about this, but Gary Lund reminding us what Key West looks like this time of the year. Thanks, Gary. Rubbing it in a little bit, but you know what? Hey, it's kind of nice to dream, right? Temperatures this weekend on Sunday, the coldest day of the season for many areas, 24 below in Fargo, 10 below for a high. Then we start moderating after a chilly Monday morning. Now, still sub-zero morning temperatures all the way until late week. But Stacy, that's when our temperatures on the thermometers will be way above zero. We're talking 25 to 30 degrees in a few of our western counties late next week.
Woohoo! I love when we can end it on a good note.
Go ahead, kick the tires. It's a real forecast.
Yeah, that's exciting. Thanks so much.